Welcome to our channel. Today we're diving into a topic that's on everyone's mind, the future of jobs in the age of AI. It's a topic that's frankly got everyone a little bit terrified, isn't it? I mean, the robots are coming, that's just a fact. We've all seen Terminator, we know how this ends. Just kidding, sort of. But seriously, the question isn't if AI will change the job market, but how? Will robots steal our jobs and leave us all to fight over the scraps of a post-apocalyptic hellscape? Or will they, and stay with me here, actually make our lives better? Look, the truth, as always, is a bit more nuanced than a robot uprising. Some jobs are definitely at risk, but others, well, they might just be getting a futuristic facelift. So, buckle up as we explore the brave new world of AI and jobs, and try to figure out if we should be updating our resumes or building a bunker. Spoiler alert, it might be a little bit of both. First up, let's talk about those brave souls on the front lines of customer service. You know, the ones dealing with our angry calls about internet outages and lost packages. Well, it turns out even those jobs might not be safe from the robot revolution. AI-powered chatbots are already popping up like mushrooms after a digital rainstorm. They're answering questions, resolving issues, and frankly doing it all with a disturbingly chipper demeanor that no sleep-deprived human could ever muster at 3 a.m. And look, I'm not saying I'm talking to robots, but I'm also not saying I haven't been tempted to hurl my phone across the room when I get stuck on hold for the 100th time. So, are chatbots the future of customer service? Maybe. Are they coming for the jobs of those poor overworked souls in call centers? Also maybe. And look, if it means I can finally get someone or to understand my incredibly simple question about my internet bill, then maybe, just maybe, that's not such a bad thing. Next up, we're heading to the factory floor, the place where robots have actually been hanging out for a while now. But these aren't your grandfather's robots, you know, the ones that just bolted on doors and occasionally went rogue and crushed a human skull. No, these are high-tech AI-powered machines doing everything from welding to painting to assembling complex electronics. And honestly, can you blame companies for wanting to replace humans with robots in these jobs? I mean, have you ever tried to assemble IKEA furniture? It's basically a recipe for a mental breakdown. But here's the thing, while robots are great at repetitive tasks, they're not so great at, thinking outside the box. That's where humans still have the edge, at least for now. So while some manufacturing jobs will inevitably be lost to automation, others will likely evolve to focus on more complex, creative tasks. That is, of course, if the robots haven't figured out how to be creative yet, which, let's be honest, is only a matter of time. To our Chapter 3, data entry, so boring, even robots are like, meh. Let's be honest, no one dreams of growing up to be a data entry clerk. It's the kind of job that makes you question your life choices, right up there with professional mime and pigeon chaser. But hey, a job's a job, and someone's got to do it, or do they? Enter AI and machine learning algorithms, ready to take over the soul-crushing monotony of data entry. These digital overlords can process and input data faster, more accurately, and with far fewer existential crises than their human counterparts. So, is this the end of the line for data entry clerks? It's looking pretty likely. But hey, look on the bright side. At least you'll finally have time to pursue those dreams of becoming a professional mime. Just don't come crying to me when you're pelted with imaginary tomatoes. Chapter 4. Truck Drivers Road Trip to the Unemployment Office. Ah, truck drivers, the modern-day cowboys roaming the open road fueled by coffee and the faint scent of diesel. It's a romantic image, isn't it? But one that might be headed the way of the dinosaurs, or at least the way of the horse-drawn carriage. Why? 2 words: self-driving trucks. These technological behemoths are poised to revolutionize the transportation industry, promising faster deliveries, lower costs, and, you guessed it, fewer human drivers. Now, before you panic, remember that self-driving technology is still in its early stages. There are regulations to be ironed out, ethical dilemmas to ponder, and of course the small matter of making sure these things don't decide to go all pristine on us. But the writing is on the wall, or perhaps more accurately, the code is in the computer. The future of trucking is autonomous, and that means some drivers might need to start looking for a new route. Chapter 5. Retail cashiers, beep boop, you've been replaced. Remember the good old days when you could stroll into a store, pick out your items, and then have an actual human being ring you up? No, me neither. Because those days seem to be fading faster than my hopes and dreams of winning the lottery. Automated checkout systems are already a thing, and they're only getting smarter and more prevalent. Add to that AI-powered inventory management systems that can track stock levels, predict demand, and basically do everything short of stocking the shelves themselves. And it's not looking good for our cashier friends. Now, some might argue that these technologies will simply free up cashiers to focus on more customer-facing tasks. And sure, maybe some will become glorified greeters, welcoming us to the store with the same robotic enthusiasm as the automated checkout machines. But let's be real, those jobs are about as safe as a goldfish in a shark tank. So, there you have it, a glimpse into the future of work, where robots are our colleagues and AI is our overlord. Just kidding. Maybe. Look, the truth is the future of work is uncertain, but it's not necessarily bleak. While some jobs will undoubtedly be lost to automation, others will emerge, evolve, and maybe even involve wearing those cool robot exoskeletons we've all been dreaming of. The key is adaptability, learning new skills, and maybe, just maybe, embracing the robot uprising. Thanks for watching. If you found this video informative, please subscribe and like our videos for more insights into the future of work and technology. And remember, if you see a robot applying for your job, offer to buy it a cup of coffee. You might be working for it soon.